Well, what about gangsters? Now, you call yourself a gangster. I am a gangster disciple. Yeah, but you're not a good disciple of the real gangsters, because the real gangsters have taken a world, and we hustling drugs on a corner and killing one another, but we are gangsters? That's punk stuff. Let me show you what gangster is. Watch this.
These are real gangsters. These are real gangsters. These are real gangsters. These are real gangsters. They not real gangsters. They not real gangsters. They not real gangsters. They not real gangsters. I mean, in my home, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just growing up and, you know, being raised by a socially conscious mother, you know what I'm saying? I remember growing up and, you know, hearing early hip hop. And then hearing, you know, artists like KRS-One, artists like Public Enemy, artists like X-Clan, you know what I'm saying, that really made me want to not only do hip-hop, but also be like, you know, somebody that wanted to be pro-black in my message and in my representation, you know what I'm saying? And so, but actually, you know, flash forward, like the song that really made me want to rap, it's not a conscious hip-hop song, the song that really made me want to rap was Shook Ones by Mobb Deep, you know what I'm saying? And like Prodigy's verse, that verse was so ill to me that it was like, it's like I can remember where I was when I heard that verse, and it was like almost like time stopped, and I was just like, yo, like Prodigy, Nas, you know what I'm saying? Those were like really the artists that made me like, yo man, I want to put a pen up. So it just so happened a friend of mine, my best friend, got turntables one Christmas, and was like, yo, I'm gonna be a DJ, you be a rapper. I wrote a rap. It was terrible, you know what I'm saying? But along the way, I got encouragement, support, you know what I'm saying, from family and friends. And you know, now I'm here now, you know, being a full-time hip hop artist and doing what I love to do every day.
My dissertation was that hip hop is spiritual, it's a social spiritual movement.
I
agree. Do you agree, and why?
Well, I mean, for me, man, like, you know, hip hop is what gave me knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be, I feel like, have this consciousness if it wasn't for a Chuck D, if it wasn't for, you know, X-Clan. You know, one of the founders of One Hood is a brother named Paradise Gray, who was the architect of X-Clan. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for, you know, even artists like Wu-Tang, you know, Lauryn Hill. So for me, it was like I was able to, you know, my experience, I went from the south side of Chicago when I went into like around age 13, 14 to Monroeville, Pennsylvania, a suburb of Pittsburgh. So I went from a 100% black environment to a 95% white environment. And I feel like I could have lost my identity if it wasn't for hip hop. So, you know what I'm saying? And so what spirituality to me ultimately is like seeing the God or spirit in oneself. And in order to do that, you have to first know yourself. And so it was hip hop that caused me actually to like look within myself. And you know, the process of beginning to pull these different things out of yourself, good and bad, and kind of talk about them, and you know, became therapeutic for me as well in these situations where sometimes I get really upset. I can go to the pad and kind of start writing down and kind of remain calm. So I really feel like hip hop is, it's like, I have a song where I said, you know, hip hop is medicine. And so I believe it's medicine, it's spirituality, you know, it's the, I call it the soundtrack of the revolution. It's like the voice of the youth movement and culture. It's all of that, man, but there's definitely a spiritual part in it.